Okay, so today I'm going to teach you guys about the parts of the sail. So by the end of this lesson, I want you guys to be able to confidently identify all the parts of the sail correctly. And this is important because if we're out on the water and I'm telling you something about, say, your luff, you need to be able to know what I'm talking about. Okay?
Okay.
Would anyone know what I was talking about if I were to say, look at your luff? No? Okay.
No.
Well, by the end you will know this. Alright, so does anyone want to come up here and draw me a sail? Okay, Tasha, you come. Perfect. Thank you, Tasha. High five. Okay, so this is your main sail. So this is the biggest sail on your boat. Sometimes you'll have a jib, but this is the sail we're going to talk about for now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
The first part I'm going to teach you about is the very top. Can anyone take a guess what the top of the sail might be? It has something to do with the top of our bodies. Yes, Ian?
Head.
Yeah, the head, because we have the head at the top of our bodies. Okay, so I'm just going to write in the head right here. Can everyone read that?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can
Okay. Now, the bottom, I bet you can guess this too. What's at the bottom of our bodies?
Foot.
The foot. The foot. Perfect. So I'm going to draw the foot down here. Okay. Next, I'm going to teach you about the edges. So the edge that's closest to the mast, so you can pretend there's a big mast right here. Everyone knows what the mast is, right?
Yeah.
It's the big pole. Okay.
Yeah.
So the part right here, does anyone know what this part is called?
No.
Luff.
Okay, this part is called the luff. And this is the first part that's going to luff, which means like move around from the wind, okay? When your sail trim isn't set correctly. And then this part over here, does anyone know what this is called?
No.
Okay, this is the leech.
Why is it called the leech?
That's just the name of it. And this is going to be the last part that's going to luff when your sail trim isn't set correctly. And that's a bad thing.
Okay.
Okay, so next we're going to do the tack. So the tack is the corner right here. Okay. So the tack is the corner closest to the mast. Does everyone understand?
Uh-huh.
All right, and lastly is the clue right here. So the clue is the corner furthest from the mast. It's the corner where all the parts, the leech and the foot come together. And there's one more thing. Does anyone know what I'm drawing right here? You've probably seen them before.
A ladder?
No, almost though. Well, sort of. Okay, these are called battens. And does anyone know what the battens do? Okay, the battens keep the shape of the sail because the sail needs to be a certain shape to catch the wind well. Okay, so now we're going to learn about the jib. So this is the mainsail right here, as you guys know. Everyone knows what a jib is, right? It's the little sail at the front of the boat. So it's like an extra sail to help you go faster. So the jib looks the exact same as the mainsail. It's just a little bit smaller. Now the setup of all the parts of the jib is the exact same as the mainsail. So you guys should know this. Does everyone know what this part is?
Head.
The head, perfect. Okay, and what about this part right here? Clue?
Tack.
The tack, perfect. There you go. Okay, so we're going to play a game in a minute. I'm just going to put all these names back on here so that you guys can memorize them. So this is the leech. What's this?
Clue.
Foot.
Clue. And right here, you just said it,
Foot.
the foot. And these things?
Battens.
Battens. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys stare at these and memorize these for a second and you're going to want to try your best because we're going to play a game in a minute, and if you know these, you might get a prize.
Oh.
So I'll give you guys just a few seconds. Yeah. Let me know when you think you know it.
Got it.
Got it?
Got it.
Everyone's got it? Okay, perfect. I'm going to erase this so you can't see it anymore. And now we're going to set up the sail. We're going to see if you can identify it on an actual sail. Okay, so we're going to play a little game now. I'm going to split you guys up into two different groups. So how about Tasha and Ian, you can be together, and Mom, you can be the other group.
Okay.
Okay, so can you guys separate a little bit? because you don't want to be able to hear each other. You guys can just sit over there. Alright, so in this game, I'm going to point at a part in the sail, and we're just going to say the mast is right here. You can probably tell from here, okay? The mast is on this side. So I'm going to point at a part of the sail, and you guys are going to have to confer with your group and try to be quiet so the other groups don't hear you. And once you think you know the answer, you can come to me and whisper it in my ear, okay? And if you get it right, you're going to get a little tip, and if you get it wrong, you won't. And the winning team, okay, so I'm going to match you guys up with someone from the other group for the afternoon sailing. And people from the winning team get to choose if they're going to be skipper or crew for the afternoon. How's that sound?
Awesome.
Okay, does everyone understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to get started?
Sure.
Okay. So, how about this part right here? Okay? You guys can talk a little bit. What about you? Alright, so just so everyone knows, that was the head. So this group got a point. Yay, good job, guys. Okay, how about, that's great, okay. How about this part right here? No, we're talking about the parts that we learned today.
Oh.
Just the parts that I've talked about today.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Mom. Come on. Oh, good, luff. Okay. Everyone got luff. Good, so then you guys get a point. You get a point as well.
You just got that further.
Alright, so how about this part right over here? This corner right here.
Oh.
Okay, you have to talk with your group just to make sure everyone agrees. Okay. Oh, okay. Yay! Everyone got it. Clue. So do you guys feel like you understand this really well?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
So we're going to try 2 more, okay? So this part right here.
Which part?
This part just right at the bottom. Did you talk to your group? Okay. Yay! You guys are doing really well. Okay. Awesome. Okay, everyone got the foot. That was the foot right here. Okay, and last thing. We're going to pretend there's something in this little part, okay? I know this one.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah. I win.
Yeah, that's it. That was close. So you just got a little half mark. All right, I'll give you a whole one.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're at 5 for Ian and Tasha, and we're just at 4 for Mom. So, Ian and Tasha, you guys get to choose if you're going to be skipper or crew for the afternoon, but it's okay, Mom, don't get too upset. It's okay because you get to choose tomorrow.
Okay,
All right.
that's okay.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so does anyone have any questions about what we've learned today? You do?
Yeah.
Yes, Mom?
What are the battens for again?
Okay, the battens are to keep the shape of the sail so that you can go the fastest possible. Does that make sense? Because the sail would just be all floppy around, right?
Right, that makes sense.
Okay. Does anyone have any other questions? Yes.
Which one's the small sail?
The small sail is the jib. So, say we have a boat right here. That's our boat. Here's our main sail, right? The big sail. And then here's our little jib. Okay? So this is the jib. And do you remember all the parts are the same on the main sail and the jib?
Yep.
Okay. So does everyone feel like they fully understand everything we've learned now?
Yeah.
Yeah? So if I were to come by in the coach boat and ask you, can you show me your luff? Would you do? Okay, perfect guys, let's go sailing.
Yay!